Hey guys, this is Ada. I'm back again, and today what I'm doing, we're gonna drink some dirt. And I have my diatomaceous earth food grade here, and I have my water. I have the diatomaceous earth that I put in my little plastic container here, and I also have my jar. Okay, what we're gonna do, guys, I've already had probably about a teaspoon in my coffee this morning, but I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 teaspoon to my jar of water. And this is spring water. And it really doesn't matter. You can do purified water or whatever, as long as it's water, guys. So, I did go ahead and fill the jar up because with diatomaceous earth, you need to drink plenty of water. And what are some of the benefits of diatomaceous earth? It removes parasites from your body. It can help with your digestion. It helps with your skin, the collagen, because it's full of silica. And I have another video on the channel explaining about all the different minerals that's in diatomaceous earth. Okay, because our body is made up of minerals, and we need minerals to exist. And I call it dirt for short. Been taking it many years off and on. I wish I would have continued to take it when I stopped, because it does help with bones and joints because of the silica content. Okay, now you're not supposed to stir it with a metal spoon, guys, because of the charge. I want to say that diatomaceous earth has a charge that reacts to bacteria. Now it has the opposite charge of what the bad bacteria has, and it's supposed to draw them out of the body, and parasites. And people will tell you all different types of have all different types of testimonies about their BMs with things that look like parasite, and it has been documented, guys. So there's so many different things you can do with diatomaceous earth, as far as put on your plants to kill bugs because it dries them out. I give it to the animals because it helps to remove parasites from the body, and it keeps them healthy, shiny coat, guys. But there's numerous health benefits and numerous things that you can do with diatomaceous earth. And you just don't supposed to inhale it because it's powdery, and you don't want all that going into your lungs and have little shards on it. But it must be the food grade, because there is an industrial type of diatomaceous earth that they use in pools. So we want to make sure that we're getting food grade diatomaceous earth. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and take 1 teaspoon of the diatomaceous earth, and I'm gonna move it away from me, and I'm gonna put it in the water because I don't want to inhale it, you know. Because you don't want to inhale any type of powder, guys. You don't want powder down in your lungs. But anyway, let me get a plastic spoon, a fork to stir it. Okay, we're gonna stir that up. Sometimes I put a little apple cider vinegar in it, guys, because with the mother, we want to use the apple cider vinegar with the mother, because it's unprocessed, it's raw. And I happen to have some brags. Now you don't have to use the apple cider vinegar with the diatomaceous earth, but I am. I'm gonna use just about, this is about a ½ a tablespoon. Because apple cider vinegar can be good for digestion as well, guys. And it have numerous health benefits. And there's so much information out there now, as opposed when I first started using it, wasn't a lot of information. Whatever I got, you know, we really had to kind of dig for it. But anyway, so much information from so many different sources now. But I've been taking this for years, the diatomaceous earth for years, on and off. I want to say probably about 20 years now, guys. So, but on and off, I just wish I would have consistently taken it, you know, maybe a month on, a month off, but I took it for a while, and then I would just kind of let it sit. So I'm back on, guys, because I realized it's good for your circulation. And since I've been taking it, I noticed, you know, just the redness in my fingernails. You'll notice tightening in your skin because of all the different minerals. And as you saw in the last video, I did add my sea moss because it's full of minerals and as much nutrition as you can pack in. You know, it's good because we live in an environment that's filled with toxins on a daily level. I mean, daily basis. From the air we breathe, guys, from the food. And even though, you know, we have a lot of organic choices or what have you, we still don't know how any of this stuff is processed, to be honest with you. So we're really living by faith and trusting the good Lord to keep us in these times, but we do the very best that we can to be knowledgeable. And we want to take from the tree of life, guys. Not always knowledge, because knowledge does not equate wisdom. Knowledge does not equate wisdom. So we want to make sure we're going to the tree of life. And those of you that know, you know. So without further ado, let's drink the diatomaceous earth. And I'm just going to take it on down. It's tasteless. And you notice I'm going to stir again because the little sediments tend to gather at the bottom of the glass. So I may have to stir it again. But like I say, you can add a little stevia. Now this is stevia, which is a natural sweetener. Put a little bit in there. But it's really tasteless. You don't taste anything. And so that's it, guys. And the key is just not to inhale it. It might cause a little allergies and different things, but any powdery substance, guys, you know, you really don't want to inhale because it does dry out like parasites. That's how they leave your body. If you put it on your animal, it'll get rid of fleas. But just gotta make sure that you're not letting the powder fly all over the place. And I have this little thingy here. I don't even know what it's called, but you put the diatomaceous earth and you can kind of go around outside of your property. Put a little bit on your animals and it'll get rid of the fleas. It'll kill them. So that's what I'm doing. And so just remember, guys, to continue to be grateful and thankful. And sometimes it's very hard, you know, in the world that we live in today with people having a hard heart, you know, and there's not a lot of kindness in different places. So, you know, I always tell my grandchildren, you know, you really don't have to be nice, but please be kind, because you can't be nice to everybody, to be honest with you. So guys, that's my video on diatomaceous earth. This is what I have left. And make sure you drink plenty of water because it does have like a drying effect. And to help it detox and do what it's supposed to do in your body, drink the proper amount of water. You may end up maybe drinking half your body weight in water, whatever you feel is sufficient, because for some people it really does help with their digestion if they're constipated. For others say that it constipates, but it might be that they're not drinking enough water. So you have to make sure you're drinking enough water, guys. But you will see an improvement in your skin. You will see an improvement in your sleep. Some people say give them energy. You'll just feel an overall peace when you first start taking it. And I don't know what that's about, but other people have said they felt it too. So that is my video on diatomaceous earth. And if this information has been helpful, please hit the thumbs up. You feel someone else can benefit, please share it. And stay tuned for the next video. And just remember, guys, you don't have to be nice. Set boundaries. Set boundaries, but please be kind. So with that being said, have a great day.